街で目覚める朝仮想現実が現実を超えたデータの波に身を任せてコードが描く未来をつかむ空中の足場でジャンプ一歩心拍数上がるゲメムのスコーエネルギー満タン進む未来この世界で俺たちは無敵無限のレベル
Check. No, I'm an idiot, guys. I'm like, why isn't this working? Oh, could it be because I tried the new lens cap out? Now it's just off. Where'd you go, buddy? Ah, hey. Look, we're working again. Excellent. Alright, we're back. Let me turn off my selection. Alright. I don't know if you guys have seen this game yet, but I saw there was an upgrade. So I'm gonna check it out. Let's see. First thing we need to do is build. Some connectors. Can't afford. There's the production guy. Oh, atomizer. Can't afford. Oh yeah, that's right. Take this stuff out. Now we can build an atomizer. It is F. Jump AFK, as it were, and go check the channel and make sure it's working. Hi, I'm Copilot. Alright, thanks, Copilot. View my channel. View my live channel. Sure it's working. Oh, nice. Dismiss. I'm as quiet as I sound. Oh yeah, that's what I need to do. Need to go to the Go Live page. So yeah, it's kind of an automation game. It starts out about as slow as any other automation game, with hand carrying items. Eventually you can level yourself up to be able to carry more items, but by the time you're carrying more items, it's kind of silly to level it up because you're mostly automated by then. These are not going to be perfect squares. I hope that's not going to bother you too much. Get through all this tutorial stuff. a smelter. I have to go explore. Let's pick this stuff up first. Ugh. Come on, buddy. I'm gonna set these so that only that item can ever go in here. It makes it a lot easier than that. Also makes it like that top one will show, but nothing else does. So if anything else was in there, I would never do it. However, I do want to copy all of these. This is a game called Outworld Station. and it's kind of like a it's kind of like Satisfactory, but it is in space. Satisfactory is like first-person view down on the ground, but this one's super fun. Let me know if my mic sounds any better or not. I think because I have it gated, I'm trying to get rid of like background sounds, but it may have turned it down too much. Copy you. Copy you. Copy you. Copy you. Awesome, thanks. It's so hard for me to tell, like, when it's quiet or not, you know. Even if I, like, go on the channel and try to listen to it, it's like, is that how I hear it, or is that how everyone hears it? So the cool thing is like, when you copy a smelter like that, the smelter will come with its predefined, like the atomizer. If it was sending gold to this one and I copy this one and put it up here, now the atomizer will be also sending gold to this one. The problem is that this guy will be sending his gold down to this guy, because that's where this guy was sending his gold, was to this guy. So if I hit F on this guy, I can delete sending it here, and that way I'm not like feeding two things from one place. Now all of these should just be getting fed by one thing. But now that that's going, I can go collect some more stuff, because my atom actually it has quite a bit. I need cobalt and coal. Sorry, silica and carbon. Forgot they call them different. Should be good. The game volume's probably really quiet for you too, huh? It's hard for me to tell. It's quiet in my ears. Alright, so then the other aspect of the game is, if you go out here a little ways, you find bad guys. Now I could go into combat mode and shoot them with a little wiener laser, or I could pick up asteroids, like big daddy ones, and just slam them into them, which is so much more fun. Slam. That purple stuff's no good. Slam. Slam. So now here's some wreckage. So what we do is we let go of that stuff, we check what is in the wreckage and what I need to give it to free up whatever's inside it. So in this case I need a computer, which is way down the road. It doesn't have anything else for me to pick up. There's just a bunch of debris. So I'm going to pick my asteroids back up. And go look for another one. There's an ice asteroid. And there's kind of a fog of war. Oh, here we go. There's, what is this? Carbon? Once you get the miners, you can check those out, and you can put miners on them, so you don't have to carry asteroids all around the world. And I'm pretty sure once you kill these guys once, they're just gone. You can like clear the whole area out. Yeah, I'm telling you, dude, the running asteroids into the ships is by far the best part of this game. Well, maybe not the best part, but it's a super fun addition that took me a while to figure out. But then once you figured it out, it's like, what? Why would they allow that? And it's phenomenal. So then those guys always leave stuff behind. And see, right there, that guy left a computer. So now I can go back to the one that I left earlier. We'll kill this guy first. Pick this stuff up. I did not get any of those. But here we go. So now I can put this computer in here, unlock it, and it's gonna give me a bunch of garbage. But that's okay, because right now I need garbage. I don't know what any of this stuff really is called. You typically, except for like computers, I'll call this like honeycomb, but it's nanoplating. This is like diamonds, green stuff, fiber, the crisscross reinforced frames, or crisscross applesauce frames, as your twins may call them. Slam into these guys here. The more asteroids you have, the easier it is to wallop these guys, because they just like naturally run into them. Stupid. So it's good the first time to like fly around the map. I should say it in Lego Batman voice. Computer? Oh, computers? I don't know how that sounds. Computer. Who do I send? Alright, so this time it dropped an artifact. And I can only carry one artifact by itself. So I can't carry around my defensive asteroids anymore. But luckily, artifacts, even though they're smaller, they can still kill stuff. Now this base is just a blow them up kind of situation. And then I steal all their stuff, which was actually a pretty good amount of stuff for that little floating base. Now this game, as you can see, this is a multiplayer game, and the multiplayer is so good for this because somebody can be back at base right now continuing building while the other guy flies around the little solar system and is collecting and finding mining nodes and stuff like that. So it's just so much fun to actually play with two people. Alright, so this one also dropped an artifact, which means now I can no longer, I can't carry both of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to base and drop one off. Base, luckily, is labeled over here, hub. Now, everything is permanent. It all has permanence here, so if I like leave stuff behind, I can always go back later and get it. You don't have to worry about it disappearing. Smash. So now I do not have an artifact researcher because I'm on a different objective. What I do need is hull plating, basic frames, composite, and fiber optics. So what I'm going to do is come get a bunch of titanium, get some carbon, open my synthesizer, and just start making some hull plating. Make 80 a minute in my inventory. This is on Steam. It was on sale when I got it. It's still early access. I'm not sure how much it is right now. I was hoping I could send like a friend key for it. I could send a friend key for Riftbreaker. That one's pretty intense though on the computer. This one I think is not quite so intense. Alright, so now I'm going to start building my matter printers. So that I can start automating this process. So I do a matter printer and then a storage unit. And then I'll copy matter printers and the storage units. So obviously the first thing I want to build is hull plating, because that is easily the most important. So then I'm going to send the hull plating to that storage unit, and I need to get titanium from these two storage units, and it'll just make a steady flow. And you can see the path it takes is actually through the other storage units, which is really funny. So as long as stuff is connected, it'll take that path. Now you can see this guy is creating hull plating, and it's going into this thing. So now I'm going to turn a filter on here and copy it all so that only hull plating will ever go in here, and that way nothing will get stuck in here that's not supposed to be in here. Yeah, I can't remember what I bought it for. I may have paid 19 because I played the demo first, and the game is just so much fun. This is like, first of all, it's early access, so it's not even close to done. But there are like 4 other worlds after this that you can go to, and they all get interconnected, and you have to make them all work together. And the goal in the end is like building these big starships at like star bases, and it's so cool. It gets super complicated of all the parts you need, but because you're kind of split up into different worlds, you can kind of compartmentalize it and say, this is my, hull plating carbon world, and then the other one is whatever, and you need power in all of them, and there's different types of power that you can use in each one, because this one has like solar, but the next place, like, the solar sucks. It's like a cloudy planet, so you have to figure something else out, I'm gonna turn this guy into a basic frames maker, and for basic frames he also needs titanium, so that becomes a little bit of a problem here, but we'll just have to work it out. He's gonna send it there. Now, power-wise, you can see we are we're using 45. Oh, and we're using 45, and we're producing 110 down here. So we're okay for right now. That's actually more than I expected to see, but every solar panel you add to the array, the efficiency goes down. So if you have 100 solar panels by the end, instead of making like 30 megawatts each, they make like 11 megawatts each. So you have to like quadruple the number if you want to keep running solar, or If you don't, you have to get like nuclear. Okay, so these are going good. I have 58 hull plates now and 16 frames, which means now I can build more matter printers, or should be able to. So I'm going to build 2 matter printers. One is going to be for fiber optics, which means I need the glass fiber, which is in this third guy here. So the third will go to here, and then I'll build a storage unit here, and he will put fiber into that storage unit, and then we'll designate the storage unit as fiber only. Okay, now for the last one, make composite, which needs carbon. Something is going on with carbon. This guy is not. Guy is sending there, but maybe nobody is sending. You are sending there. You. Oh, I'm probably out of carbon. That's probably why. Yeah, I need more carbon. So I'll go collect some asteroids. It's just gold. But yeah, it's like the cool thing is this game's so chill that there's never a hurry up, you know, like, oh, you're gonna die if you don't do this fast. But it does also sort of feel like a race to get to automated mining, at least, because after that it just feels so much better when you have mining coming in. Oh, nice. Well, you can join me in this game since you've been here. You know what's going on. I should be able to just invite you. Well, after it downloads. Good. Set filter. Set to current. Copy to all. You're filtered. You're not filtered. Oops. You're filtered. You're filtered. Okay. So now it's just a matter of collecting. Oops. Wrong one. And then I can put everything in here. Wall. Need 12 more composites. 6, 8, 10, 12. Move on, take credit, take it all back. Okay, so I should be able to build my researcher now. Plates, artifact scanning. Yeah, so I need this. I don't know why the objectives aren't automatically selecting. Now Fabricator. I'm interested in this equipment slots. I didn't have those last time I played. Pretty excited for that. More objectives. Yep. I always set these to auto. Just come up automatically. Alright, so now in this case, I have everything. I just need 2 nano platings. So I might just go fly around and bash into some dudes and try to steal their nano plating. What's up, Teddy? What you got, buddy? Somebody scary outside? Let's hope for some honeycomb. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, I didn't take my stuff back from the hub. Oh, I got a honeycomb. Alright, now I just need one more. I'm gonna pick up my asteroids of destruction. Nice. Come on, guys, over here. Oh, double whammy. All right, honeycomb? Nope. Does anybody have some honeycombs? Sometimes the flight pathing works weird, so you have to just keep flying over them. One of those. Slam some ice into people. Computer. Oh, there it is. Honeycomb. Oh, that one needs a honeycomb. Oh, wait. How many do I have? I only have 2. I need 2. Alright. Can't do that now, buddy. I'm gonna go turn in. Credit. Check. Artifact analyzer. Boom. Whoa. Whoa. What was that? Oh, I haven't seen all that stuff. It says launching, but nothing is coming. I had to restart my computer after I downloaded it for it to work. I got a wizardry game for $7. Dude, I keep going by that wizardry game and thinking, man, it looks like it's very nostalgic looking, but I just don't know if I would actually play it when I have so much other stuff to play right now. Alright, so now I can grab these artifacts and start putting them in to get analyzed. So I'm actually going to make another one when I can. Because they take 5 minutes, I think, for each, and that is way too long. Yeah, there's like a new one that looks just... I mean, it has a lot of like similar stuff to the old one. So it looks super fun. But yeah, I don't think I can do it. Based on current game load of Steam. Where am I? Titanium ore. There's my next artifact. So I'll grab that. Head back to base. Start analyzing. Should have fiber. Okay, that's good. That's an easy one. Up the Christmas ball because I have a bunch of extra titanium, so let's make some stuff. Just need to get this 5, so that's 25 more. So that's like 145. Nice. Now I can pick up the Christmas ball. Oh, look who it is. You're not fully logged in yet, I guess. Be super pissed if didn't let you in there. Oh, I wonder if I turned it on single player only. Gosh dang it. Single player. Alright, new game. Friends only. I'm gonna leave tutorials on because it'll probably give you tutorials. But with 2 of us, we should be able to make all that up in 10 minutes. Let's see if I can invite you now. Invite to game. please. Yeah, see if you can join voice chat. Oh, there you are. Hello. 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 So, left click to pick up asteroids. Shift to click up multiple asteroids. If it's giving you the tutorials, just go ahead and do those. And go from there. E is for combat mode. Did you join the voice chat? Waiting for Midnight Bomber. Hold shift, press tab. Join voice chat. Unless you don't want to talk. Which is okay. Yeah, you got a WASD for the camera, but then your mouse moves you. Just like it follows your mouse. So it is kind of weird. Oh, you have a regular mouse though, right? Hopefully you're not using a trackpad. I would cry. That would be super hard to play with a trackpad. Is it like rubber banding you because of lag? Listening to a story, eh? Well, I've got a story to tell them. About a little orb flying around space, collecting trash to put in the trash compactors of space and time. Alright, but don't can you join voice chat or no? Or will that burden your computer too much? Where the red phone grows, he dies in the end. Can't believe you're having to listen to that. Alright, those are looking pretty good now. I'm gonna build the base out a little bit. Alright, now they're making stuff. Oh, the dogs die. It's awful. Alright, so now you see our main hub, how it's collecting all this stuff from the atomizers. That's like our raw stuff right now. And typically I leave it that way for the beginning. The atomizers just always send to the hub. But later on, if you send everything to the hub and then try to send everything from the hub back out to get built, you make a huge bottleneck because it can only send one thing at a time. So you don't want to use the hub as like your main place for very long. But yeah, you can see it's filling up pretty good with stuff now. So now we build some smelters. I'll build one and then you can build the next one. So it's under production. And I'm gonna have my smelter make titanium. Oh, you know what? You probably don't have anything here. Let me move that stuff in there. Now you can make a smelter with, go to the hub and just take everything out of it. I think it's B for you. Over here. Yeah, you need the materials that are in the hub. So get the whole plating and the basic frames and stuff. Yep, and then just build it right next to it there. Yep. Kind of highlight the edge of the connector piece. Yeah. Okay, and then select your smelter, and we'll have that one make carbon. And then make a storage unit connected to the other side of the smelter. Dang, dude, the chat's super laggy. I don't even know what you're talking about now. I think there's an in-game chat. I don't know what it is, though. Anyway, can you make a storage unit to connect to the smelter? Nice. Okay. Now, when you hit F, it's going to bring up your link button. So what you want to do is link the hub to your smelter. So click the hub and then the smelter, and then click the smelter and then click the storage unit to send the refined carbon from the smelter to the storage unit. So F and then, or did you already do that? F and then hub and then smelter. Oh, you linked it already? It doesn't show it's linked. Yeah, I know. That's why I was trying to get you to join voice chat so we didn't have the big lag. Yay! Okay, that one's linked. Now link the smelter to the storage unit. Nice. Okay, so that's the basic loop. There it goes. Oh, it's got a bunch of weird stuff in it. Oh, you accidentally set from the hub to the storage unit. We want just the smelter to the storage unit. Voice chat, just hit Shift Tab, and then you should get that invite, and you should just hit Start Talking. Okay. Oh, there he is. There he is, eh? I hear some twins.
Maybe we could do it with him.
Okay. Give me a hug.
Give me a hug.
Love you guys.
Alright, so now I'm sending... I need more gold. Go fly around and see if you can find gold nuggets. Alright, do you have an objective in your top right now? Also, I heard you, I heard your mic before when you were hugging your kids, but I don't hear you now. I don't know if you got muted. Manufacturing complete. Now we have matter printers. So I'm going to stop sending these to the hub. So now they're all just sending to their storage units again. And I think we need to go collect a bunch more asteroids. definitely keep an eye out for gold, because we'll need gold for solar panels. Okay, you're having a hard time moving still. Definitely, if your laptop can't handle it, then definitely just go for a refund, unless you think you'll get used to it. It's just a getting used to thing. But you look like you're rubber banding around. I will say too, I've never played multiplayer, so I don't know if it has any issues or anything like that. No, I can't hear you. I could hear you say goodnight to your kids, and then after that it went quiet. So I'm not sure. Is there a chat in? Game music. Oh. Oh, that's audio out. You should. You were in Steam chat, in the Steam voice chat. I saw it was working. Shot with meteors. Just going right over it. There we go. Good night, twins. I hope you sleep well. I hope you guys can watch me stream tomorrow. I'll play something fun. Now, can you hear me real time in Steam chat? Or are you listening to me in the stream still?
One.
Oh, I can hear you. I can hear you. Can you hear me still?
I don't know. Oops. But
I can hear you. Can you hear me? But if you're... Yeah, you don't have to type. I can hear you typing. You can talk now. But if you're listening to the stream, you should switch to your... You should switch to the Steam voice chat. Oh yeah, it's
All
so
right.
far behind.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Yeah, but are you in
Yeah.
the voice chat and you can hear me? Or are you listening?
Yeah, I can hear
Okay,
you.
Cool. Excellent. Much better.
Sorry about that.
No, it's all good. It's every game has a little growing pain of how am I gonna get all this working.
I tried to use my Bluetooth speaker at first, or Bluetooth headphones,
okay.
but then those weren't working. So then I found a corded one, and then that didn't seem to be working. So.
The funny thing was, I could hear you give the twins a hug and put them to bed, and then as soon as you like sat down at the game, I could no longer hear you. So it was very strange. I was like, no, I could hear you. What happened?
I'm sorry, I put my smelter in the wrong way.
I'm gonna leave it there as an homage to your first smelter, ever built. And we'll look back and we'll remember.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
All right.
yeah, the controls are super weird in the beginning. I was like, why is it like this? And then after a while, it's like, oh, you know what? I actually like this a lot.
Yeah, I'm getting used to it.
Yeah.
Let me turn down the game volume, though.
Yeah. Yeah, mine's way down. It's at like 30%.
Yeah.
I've played through this a few times now, the beginning area, and
Yeah.
I have found that I really like just flying to all the derelict ships and killing all the guys with asteroids first, and then coming back later and collecting everything. It feels real nice to have like the biggest asteroids following behind you possible and just murdering guys.
Mm-hmm. All right. So what should I be doing here?
Okay, so do you have an objective thing up in the top right that you can click?
I do.
I have one right now. It says
Hit build.
Station Level 2. Do you have that?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm going to hit Select Objective. Did it do it for you too? Or do you also have to select that objective?
It said basic manufacturing is checked off.
Okay, yeah.
Um,
So now...
yeah, I think I'm on.
Yeah. Now you can see we need hull plating, frames, composite, and fiber. So those
Yeah.
things get made from the matter printer. So now what we have to do is build 4 matter printers to build all those things. But
Okay.
first, because I don't have that much hull plating, we're gonna build the hull plating guy first. So I'll select the recipe, hull plating, and then now because this first one is our titanium guy, I'm gonna send titanium to the matter printer that's printing the hull plates.
Okay.
And it's going to start collecting those there. You can see the titanium going in. And now I want to build a storage unit, so I have to wait for a couple hull plates, and now I can build a storage unit for it. So I'll put that on there, and we'll connect that up. Now we have quite a bit of titanium in the hub, and we only have that one smelter doing titanium. So what I usually like to do is I'll add a vertical connector once I get some more hull plates. I'll add a vertical connector here, and then you can actually press Control C on that titanium smelter and then plop it down right above where it's sitting there. So let me do that. And now the hub, that link that we had to the old smelter, is also going to send to the new smelter because we copied it. And
Okay.
the new smelter is also going to send to that old storage unit because that got copied as well. So all the connections get copied every time you make something, which is kind of handy because if all of a sudden you're like, wow, I need way more titanium, you can just go to one of your old titanium makers, copy it, and print like 3 of them somewhere else, and then you don't have to go link everything up again. The only thing you have to do is make sure in the beginning that you're really careful with like what's going where, you know, or you'll screw yourself later when you copy paste something. So the other thing I'm going to do right now is, if you look at these storage units, I'm going to set them to only accept the one thing that they're taking. So like this one is fiberglass, so I'm going to set all of it to fiberglass. And then this guy is making gold, so I'm going to set all of these to gold, so that we never get anything mixed up in there that clogs us up later.
Night, bud. Love you.
Love you too. Set the hull plating. So now that we have a little bit of hull plating, let me stick a bunch of stuff in here I didn't need. A little bit of hull plating. We're going to build the next one, which will be basic frames. So if you want to build a matter printer right next to that one.
Okay. So Q production.
Yep.
Matter printer.
Yep. And if you don't have enough hull frames, come get them from this storage unit here. Yeah, it looks like you don't have enough. This guy.
Where?
You can do it a couple ways. You can press if you tap control, it'll show you what's inside everything. And then you can tap control again to turn that off. Or you can just go click on the storage units and see what's inside of them.
So I need hull plating?
Yep, so click that guy there and take all 50 of those plates. And then you should be able to make a few little things. Oh, do you need basic frames too?
I don't know that I... Oh, there you go. I think I took it. I think I didn't click on the right one.
Oh, okay. Oh, now you're building the solar panel.
Yeah, no. Oh, it says can't afford.
Yeah, it's in basic frames you're missing. It should say like...
Oh, yeah, basic frames.
All right, let me...
I didn't know where that was up at the top.
Yep, I put 23 basic frames in the hub. There you go.
Okay.
Now try it again. Build the solar panel.
I say goodnight to my kids like 5
different
times.
times. Yeah.
You know?
It's cool. Makes up for the 0 times I say it to my kids.
So then I click on it, and then what do I want?
So this one's going to make basic frames, because as you can see, that's our next choke point. Okay. So don't put, nope, not frames. Output. Nope, take that out of the output. See at the bottom left, select a recipe.
Yes.
Yeah, select recipe, then hit basic frames. Yep. So now what we need is titanium, right? So you're going to link this titanium storage unit, the very first storage unit, down to your printer so that it sends titanium.
That's where you hit F?
Yep, F, and then click the storage unit, and then click it down to that matter printer.
Okay.
Cool. So now we should see it receiving titanium. And once you do, it's going to start printing basic frames. Okay, so now that needs a storage unit. So you're going to want to make a storage unit and then connect your matter printer to the storage unit.
No, not atomizer. General?
It should be in
storage unit.
Yeah. Cool. Now go ahead and I'm going to have you set the filter on that. So as soon as it puts its first... Oh, you got to link it with F. Link link the printer to the storage unit.
Did I do it?
Nope. There you go.
There we go.
So okay, so now go to the storage unit and you'll see it's collecting basic frames. Just to the left of the icon of the basic frame, there's a 9 blocks that say item filters. Click that.
Okay.
And then you're going to click the basic frame because that's the one you want to set it to, and hit set to current. And then yep, set to current, and then copy to all. First click on the basic frame, and then hit set to current right above it to the
Where
left.
is set to current?
Are you in the filter menu?
Yeah, I don't know.
Click.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay, so-
there it is.
So
Up top.
frames, then set to current, and then copy to all, so that the
Copy to all.
whole. Yep, there you go. So that
Okay.
anytime you make a storage unit, that's for one thing. Which, I trust me, all your storage units should ever only be for one thing. That's what you want to do, so that you don't eventually get clogged up with some weird. You accidentally link something for like 2 seconds, and then a bunch of stuff goes into it, and then it's so frustrating. So, yeah. Okay, so now obviously we need composite and fiber optics as our next matter printers, because those are our objectives. So you can build 2 more matter printers, 2 more storage units, and I'm going to go collect asteroids.
Okay. Matter printer.
Yep, and if you need more basic frames and stuff like that, you just go to those storage units and grab more.
Okay. And then build a. Oh yes. Select a recipe.
Select a recipe, yep.
Fiber optics.
Yep.
And then we need a link. Fiber
Yeah.
optics.
Okay, your glass fiber.
That's control. Okay. So F there to the matter printer.
Yeah, from glass fiber to your fiber optics printer,
Okay.
and then from your fiber optics printer to a storage unit. Link that, and then filter it, and then make the next one.
F there. There. Then click it. Set to current. Copy to all. Build. Matter. And this one's going to be composite. We need carbon.
You got everything making now?
I'm still working on. I'm trying to like hotbar the. I don't know, the storage unit.
Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, it's a good idea.
But I got the making. So now.
Everything's making.
Yes.
All four
And then
of the,
I think I got it set to. Let's see. And then
Let's see how you
click,
Oh,
set the
yeah.
current, copy to all. Okay.
Look at
I think I
that.
got.
Now we're cooking with Crisco. Okay, so we need like 2510, 2515 of those in the hub to get credit for our objective. So you can just like pick all 4 of them up, pick a bunch of them up, and just shove them in the hub, and then take credit for it, and then we'll take back out whatever you need, you know. The other way to do it is just like temporarily send all of the storage units to the hub, and then once it has enough, you know, turn it off, but that's just annoying. So now it needs composite and fiber. Beauty. Can you hit the complete check mark on the objective now, or can only I do that? Funny
I don't think I can.
It like sends you off screen to
complete.
do it. Okay,
Yep.
cool. You did it. All right, cool. So this is like the very most basic base that you want to have. You know, like you're making 4 basic things and then 4 of the simple items you need. So that is good. We're working our way. Now our objective is going to be for enhanced manufacturing, which is an easy one that we should be able to get right now. It's just hull plating and basic frames.
Done.
Okay, beauty. So that builds a fabricator. Fabricator is the next level builder that takes 1 or 2 things to make them into something else. And then artifact scanning is the next thing we need. I have some of that stuff already. We need a lot more titanium builders. Because the hub's so full. So it needs artificial diamonds and nanotubes. I have all that stuff, so I'll complete it. And that's just from going around killing bad guys and clearing out little bases.
Nice.
Cool. So now we can build an artifact analyzer. I need a bunch of composites.
Do we need more energy storage?
We will.
Or are you doing that scanning? Okay.
Yeah, right now I'm setting up the artifact scanners. I need more hull plates and basic frames. Now what I have been curious about is Oh, sorry, I had to get a throat drop. I am curious about whether or not these artifact analyzer. So we get like a tech tree once we start turning these in, and I wonder if we both have a shared tech tree or we both get our own. I'm pretty excited about that. Looks like we're still not powered.
Oh, is that why everything was red?
Yeah. Those artifact analyzers, I had to build 2 solar panels because I built those guys, and apparently they take a lot of power. But once we've analyzed all the artifacts in this area, we can just delete them. Hi, Kelly.
Love you, Izzy.
Artifact. Artifact. If you're real careful when you bring your artifact back, you can just set it right above the artifact analyzers, and when the one finishes, it'll grab the next one.
Okay.
So I've got 4 queued up. I think we need
How
to
do you
get
open up your map?
M.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So on M, you can see actually what the derelict ships need to be opened up once you discover them. So that's pretty handy. And then you can see what the mining nodes are around the map. And that'll come in handy later.
can you just like shift click on things to move them in, or do you have to like click and then move?
To move him into...
Oh, you just hit B.
Yeah, so
and it moves
B is the default. I changed mine to like my thumb mouse button because you use it so often. But yeah, however you want to do it, it's easy to
Okay.
transfer everything on your mouse. Oh, artifact analysis complete. So much debris out here. Boom, artifact. You also have a synthesizer that you can use to build stuff away from the base in your when you hit tab to like open up your inventory. So if you're like, oh, I'm missing one thing, you may be able to make it. Just depending on how complicated it is and what you have.
I think
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
just south of you.
Come up to me and get this other artifact.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, did I lose my artifact? Yeah.
Yeah.
So laggy. I get like so far in front of it.
Yeah.
And then,
Oh wow, they totally redid the tech upgrades. So once you come over here, you can click on one of the little guys, or the artifact analyzers, and you can add.
so I have 2 tech points.
Yeah, I'm about to use one. Increase yield when feeding. No. Probably for now we'll do. Oh, it's so hard. You have not unlocked this upgrade. So I'm gonna do heavy thrusters so we can carry more stuff for right now.
Okay.
Because eventually we can respec.
Yeah, that used mine too.
It did use yours. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's lame, but not the worst thing in the world. I wonder how to upgrade the second level stuff. Let me turn in diamonds and green stuff. Complete. Energy storage. Oh, I see. So as you or as you like go through objectives, you get more things to upgrade. Our atomizers are totally empty, so we need to go collect asteroids, which we can do much easier now. Should be able to pick up like twice as much. As you collect more and more stuff and get further and further away, the importance of the like automatic miners gets so much more significant.
Padres won tonight.
Oh, nice. I watched last night's game. It was not the
Yeah,
good.
they won 1-0.
Oh, jeez, really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
What was that, Kelly? Yeah. Yeah, Merrill robbed a home run,
Oh, yeah.
and Tatis did too. Wow. And Luis Arias hit the one home run to win the game.
I was going to ask if it was Manny.
No, little Luis.
See what I'm doing here? Just tripling all production.
Okay.
So now everything has 3 things going to the one storage unit. If you press the tilde button, it takes away the top
Modules
layer.
are low on power.
Yeah, if you take away the tilde button or hit the tilde button, you can see the
make
lower
more
levels.
solar?
Yep, I'm about to right now. So to align them, just click on them, and then drag your guy out towards the sun. You see what I mean? Just left click, hold it, drag your guy out towards the sun, and it'll align. When it says 100% alignment, that's what you want. So this second one still needs to be aligned. You alright? Oh. So now our solar grid is producing 322 and our max is 191. So we're okay. Because both artifact analyzers are on right now. So that's like worst case.
Good. Do we need more asteroids then?
Yep, more asteroids. And you see our solar, even though it's 100% aligned, it's only 98% efficient now. So you'll see as we keep adding more and more, we'll keep losing efficiency. So now I'm making nano plating over here, and I'm just gonna have it slowly making it because we don't have a ton right now, and I don't want to use all our whole plating. But we do need 15, so it's going.
slowly looking for more asteroids.
Yeah. After we turn this in, we should be able to build miners. So this should be the last of the asteroids to turn in. Alright. Objective complete. Scraped by that one. Gold and fiber optics. Okay. Easy. Gold. Fiber optics. Complete. And now automated mining. Feels much later than it used to be. I feel like they wanted to nerf people a little more. Turn a little light here. Oh, it's like daytime. Alright, so we need nanoplating and computers to make a miner. Not making, making computers yet. We need circuit boards. And then we need computers from the circuit boards. So I need fiber optics and gold. Oh, I need a bunch more gold. A bunch more gold. It's a good stack. Chip snatcher.
Meteor strike.
Oh yeah. You gotta shoot them down as they come in.
Got 2 of them down.
Nice. Now, if anything hit us, then you hit the repair button and just repair it up.
We get better lasers.
Would you like better lasers? There you go.
It's
Better-
almost there.
better lasers.
Oh my gosh. Hey.
Alright. Nano plates. And computers. Here we go. Automated ore extraction. Now this is where the whole game changes. I mean, literally. Okay, so I think the first thing we actually need is gonna be silica. So let's find a silica node that's nearby. There's water, ice, or silica. So up to the left, there's water and silica, and I'll go get that. So come up with me and we can set this new base up. Let me make sure I have enough to build a miner. I do not. Drop stuff. The ship yet. So there is water, and there is silica. So we poop a miner on this thing, and then power. Oh, I need gold. This could be bad. Dang, we have no gold. stole the gold from the atomizer to make it myself, so it didn't get sent to the slaughterhouse. We just need enough of all this stuff to get one miner on each type of node with enough power to run the miner. And then once we have that, we can start delivering the mined stuff to base until we can start manufacturing at each node. So solar on here. That miner turned on. Do you have some hull plates you could give me? Oh, you're not
Maybe.
near me anymore, huh? That's fine.
Yeah, I'm just collecting more stuff.
Yep, just keep doing that. That's handy. See if you can focus on getting all the artifacts now.
Okay.
We have enough stuff.
Tasty.
Yeah, sorry. I'll be right back. I need a drink.
All right.
Oh, I forgot I muted my mic. We're like, how come we're not talking?
I think because of the lag, it's harder for me to kill him with the asteroids.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, it just doesn't hit him when I want it to.
Yeah, so your guy, when you go over things, you like move up in the plane. So sometimes, yeah, it's like it moves up and then they miss.
Yeah.
Video strike. Wish there was a button to send stuff to all the stuff that something is sending to, you know, like one level down.
Yeah.
Now, there is a grid to the world, and there's a funny way you can do this, which is instead of building ships to take your materials from the mining things to the hub, you can actually just connect them with infinite connectors and just have it like conveying all of the stuff from your mining area to the hub, which is hilarious, but you run into the solar power problem.
Yeah.
So sometimes in the beginning, because it's way harder to build ships now than it is later, I'll connect the first two or three just to get the stuff to base, so I don't have to keep carrying it back and forth. And then from there, start building the ships to carry stuff. I do have to go to bed once I finish my changa.
Okay.
Probably like 10 more minutes.
Hey, I got another artifact.
Yay.
Oh, I died.
Oh, yeah?
Do I lose all my stuff then?
You just gotta go pick it up.
Nice. Now we need to build a shipyard.
Yep. Yep, we are looking good now. Now we just need gold and carbon miners. And then we're all automated for the time being. There's titanium, there's carbon. There's a carbon. Oh, there's an artifact out there, just chilling to the east, a little bit south of east. Next to titanium. Carbon next to titanium. Oh, you're making ships? Look at you. Nice. Ooh, more inventory slots. Feels so good. Are we out of gold? I have to rethink this. Nice. Alright, we're making gold now. If you need to get gold, we come up to this gold mine. Yeah, you're just cruising along. Make major breakthrough.
Alright, I think we're gonna log off.
Yep, sounds good. I'm about to get off too.
Are you still there?
Yeah. Can you not hear me?
Did you mute yourself? Am I muted?
Oh, that's weird. Steam muted me. Huh. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you're good now.
Yeah, it's weird. I just went to the Steam chat window and it was muted. I'm talking to you this whole time.
I've been trying to work on stuff.
No, you're doing great. This is, dude, having two people do this is insane how different it is. It's so nice to have a second person because it's just like every single little thing you got to do by yourself, you know? And it's like with you, especially with you, like going and getting all those asteroids while I was trying to build stuff. Every time I thought I was stuck, I was like, oh no, you're building more. All right, yeah. Like, oh, it's so nice. And now I've got all this titanium and silica coming in. So it's making plenty of stuff here. Equipment station. See, that's new. I haven't seen that before. I'm excited for whatever that is.
All right, man.
But yeah, that was fun. I'll be playing tomorrow evening, I'm sure.
Okay.
All right. Talk
I
to
don't
you
know
later.
if I'll be able to get on, but yeah.
Make sure you like, subscribe, and repent.
All right.
Talk to you later.
See ya.
Is that little Robin on now? Oh, let's see. I didn't get notified. Do you have a screen above your gameplay monitor? I hear you in stream. Screen above your gameplay monitor. I mean, sometimes. Oh, that's cool. You're number one fan. Can you hear me okay? You say you hear me in stream. I assume that means it's good. Oodalali. Nice. Alright, I gotta figure out how I want to connect this carbon. Can I make a freighter? No, not yet. Nice. Do you work tomorrow or no? Need that gold. Here we go. First transporter coming in. Alpha. This is going to be base, gold, second one. I was supposed to work today, but I called off. Nice. Oh, are you working Owls still? I bet you are. Oh, you're not? Is Greg back? Off next week again, but Bravo stage. That's crazy. Time flies. This is gold. Yeah, but he'll take it all off in August. Sure, at least a big chunk of it. Yeah. No gold. Yeah, bro. We don't mess around here. This ain't my first week streaming. It's my second. Just want to get this little base set up before I go to bed. Dang, it's already 10:45. It's so close. Actually, I mean, with that gold. What's up, buddy? Sounds good. I need to build 2 more freighters, and then I'm automated. But freighters take nanoplates and computers. And this gold I need. Nanoplates are good. Chips were not. But we should be soon. That gold's coming. She's there she is. means chips are coming, which means computers are coming. Saint Diego was so good that I almost didn't believe. I am desperately trying to figure out how to stay down there forever. It may be soon. I don't know yet. Tell you what, if I can get all my fans to like and subscribe, that would be great. And then I could move this back to San Diego. Bro, I'm so excited to stream Ghost of Yotei. Man. I also am about to buy the new Final Fantasy, the middle one, I guess, of the three. And I might stream that this week or next week. I do have a Satisfactory game going, though, that I kind of want to just keep going until its end game so people can see it. They can tune in to like a full 8 or 9 or 10 part stream of Satisfactory, whatever it ends up being. But this one's going to be pretty good because I haven't seen a ton of this stuff. A lot of the stuff on this playthrough is going to be new on this game. Like whatever I'm building next, the equipment station I've never even seen. But I really just need a couple computers, nano plating, can I build a transport? Oh, I put the computers in. Build the freighter dock. This is going to be base carbon. You're building a niche, and it's a good one. I don't know if my niche is there yet. My niche, what I'd really like is to be a place to come see tower defenses. But there are no good tower defenses right now. So that's what I'm working on. That game that I'm working on next. I really want to put a lot into. I'm gonna need a ton of help though, so I don't know how it's gonna work. What? I needed 5. Yeah, right. And that, a lot of the merchant stuff I'm going to do is going to be geared towards tower defenses. So it should be pretty good. Quiet switches for my, it sounds like a cousin who gets type. That's funny. Yeah. I imagine mine doesn't sound bad, but I don't type that much. Mouse and mouse. Yeah, I also I turned on gate on my mic. So if you gate it, I have it minus 44 to close and minus 35 to open, which means you can't hear my fan, and it might mean you can't hear my mouse clicks and my keyboard and everything. It should that should get rid of all your background noise if you go in and add a filter into BSB or whatever it's called, OBS. Have it go from -44 to -35, and that should fix any background noises. How'd you do that? I'm dying to drone from the fan tower. So in OBS, under your mic, you just go to your mic and you go to filters, and you can add filters. So you hit the plus button, and in here you have all kinds of different things, but really all you need is a compressor. If you need more gain, like if your mic is naturally quiet, you can use gain. And then a noise gate would be the other thing you want to get rid of unwanted background noises. Yeah. I actually got the numbers from ChatGPT. I asked it like what to set the open and close to. So that's what I'm using. And if somebody ever comes on and they're like, hey, I can hear you clicks or I can hear your fan, then I'll adjust it. But right now I think from what I can tell, it sounds good. So now you need to go pick up carbon, buddy. Go from carbon to base carbon. So now you are going to go to all my carbon places, which is this and I guess these guys. You, and you. Is that the only thing that take carbon right now? That's crazy. Yeah. Alright. Well, that's easy. Yeah, bro. I need like 1 to 2 million followers in the next couple of weeks, and then I can all my dreams will come true. So share that stream. Subscribe, like, and repent. I use Bear Dynamic BT990 Pros, so you can hear a canary in 1,000 minutes. Right, but you don't want your mic to pick everything up, dude. Just because your mic picks things up, you gotta tell it what you want it to pick up. So you should EQ that stuff out. It's very bored being enforced. Oh, headphones. Yeah. Yeah, these headphones you see here, very expensive. I don't even want to tell you the brand because I don't want to flaunt it. Just know that one of the headphones works sometimes and the other one works all the time. So I got that going for me, which is nice. Not all of us are backed by Big Persia. Okay. It's an aristocat. Oil money, yeah. Or like Jovan Musk for men money. Alright, it's friggin' 11 o'clock now. I gotta wake up in 5 hours or whatever. 6 hours. 6 hours. I'm gonna save it. You better figure out your alert situation. I need you in my stream. Quick complaint. I do still need help in OBS though, because there's a bunch of stuff I want to do that I don't know how to do. So at some point, yeah, I'll be in there tomorrow. But you've seen my like away from keyboard thing, right? With the music I made. Hopefully it doesn't like come in blasting. Yeah. Alright, brother. I'll see you tomorrow.